A bit of excitement finally, sire, eh?
Well, I think it's about time, isn't it? And I think the problem we've had is we've been open like a barn door. And I think what's happened is this last 2 games, Amrabat's come in to steady the ship. We've had good balance from Ahmad and from Garnacho with the work. When we don't have that, as you can see, we get attacked down one side all game, and that's what you see. And then that's where the goals come in, and we give in a load of goals away. But like today, they were trying both sides, and people were coming back to support. And I feel that if we stick to that, let's try and be more compact, especially against City, obviously, because if we try and do what we did against Crystal Palace, we will be annihilated. So we need to be sitting back and then going on the attack. Now, the reason why I think that'll work, if you watch this Tottenham game last night, there were 3 or 4 chances that if there'd have been a bit more with it and a bit more on it, better balls and through, there could have quite easily have been a goal, but a few good tackles. So hopefully, we've got to live in hope, real hope, because it's a big thing. But I think that if we've got any chance against City, we've got to be tight and then hit them on the counter. And I think Ahmad has to start, and obviously Garnacho. Rashford, honestly, came on and was a passenger. And the other person that should not be on the pitch is McTominay. I don't like playing with 9 players, and at the end of the game, we had 9 players on the pitch, McTominay and Rashford, offering nothing. So I think that if you put Bruno where McTominay was, bring Højlund back in, that will be my team. And keeping Amrabat there as a solid base.
Casemiro out completely.
Yeah, I'd bring Casemiro out and then potentially maybe bring him on second half when we want to really be even tighter. But what we can't rely on is Casemiro to be there, because he'll just get run past, dive in, red card waiting to happen. Do you know what I mean? And I think, like today, I was shouting for Kubala to come on. I probably give his name wrong, but I was shouting for him to come on because I thought he's going to get sent off because he dived in one time after he'd been booked, and I thought this ref doesn't need much of an opportunity to be getting his card out. He got a bit card happy. He even booked Ahmad for running across the pitch with the ball. I couldn't believe that one. But yeah, I think that if we do that and keep solid, I'm feeling a little bit more positive than I did 2 weeks ago, to be honest.
If he kept these players in, you would. But if he brought a Rashford in,
no.
If he then brought in Casemiro back into midfield instead of Amrabat, like you were saying then, would your confidence diminish with that?
I think it would. When Amrabat's showing in this last 2 games that he sort of knows that game, and he's playing that game, and he's got a bit of energy, he's got a bit of strength, and he's now coming up to speed with the game. Because if you think he's been in Italy, where it's a lot slower, and like what Kubali from Chelsea said, that he used to be able to think and then take an action, whereas now he has to run and take an action, and it just doesn't work. Do you know what I mean? So I think that you need to have Amrabat there, a bit more confidence in him as well, and he'll feel happier, I think. You know what I mean? If he's sat there.
I've run of games. That's it. He's not had that, has he?
Not had one set of run of games, has he? He got put in left back for his first game, and it's not really the club to come in and be experimented as a left back, is it? And he played well, and then the second game he got tore apart, got criticised. So I think we need to give him that game. Casemiro, brilliant season last year, but you can see that his legs have gone. So thanks for coming, thanks for offering our SOS, but it's time for him to go. But mate, the big difference today, and I mean I am probably his biggest fan in the world, is Bruno Fernandes. The creation, the work rate, he gets everyone else working, you can see him G'ing everyone up, and then his passes, and he got another assist again today, from that amazing corner pass to Ahmad. I think, with him in the team we have a chance. If he's not in the team, we don't have any chance. I'll put it that way.
Thanks, well said, Si. Let us know what you think, guys. Get your comments in below. Give the video a like. Do you agree with Simon? Bruno is irreplaceable.